Liverpool has to agree to a £43 million fee to sign the player. Newcastle United joins Liverpool and Milan in the race for the highly rated defender worth £60 million. Hello, Reds fan! Let's get into today's news. Liverpool has been monitoring the Portuguese international Goncalo Inacio for some time, and the latest update is quite interesting. According to today's edition of Record, the Reds sent one of their scouts to the José Alvalade Stadium to observe the defender's performance in the Europa League match against Sturm Graz. Sporting emerged victorious with a 3-0 score, and Inacio played 45 minutes, scoring 2 goals that night. The reputable news source mentioned that Liverpool has been gathering information on the player for months, and after his outstanding performance during the week, the Merseysiders will certainly intensify their interest in the coming days, seeking his acquisition. However, Liverpool is not alone in the race, as Record states that clubs like Newcastle and arch-rival Man UTD are also trying to attract the 22-year-old from Sporting. It is believed that Sporting may receive offers for the player next month, but they will only sell him if the release clause of £51.6 million, approximately €60 million, is activated. Inacio has already secured the Liga NOS title with the Lisbon club, leading the league table after 13 games. With the aim of replacing the injured Joel Matip, who has been a loyal servant at Anfield but will be out of contract in June 2024, Liverpool sees Inacio as one of the best young central defenders globally, capable of strengthening Jurgen Klopp's defense. In your opinion, should Liverpool offer £51.6 million to secure his signature next month? RB Leipzig's sporting director categorically rejected the suggestion that Fabio Carvalho could be recalled by Liverpool, insisting that such claims are merely power games. Echo reported on Wednesday that the Reds were in negotiations with Leipzig to bring Carvalho back to Merseyside next month, prematurely ending his season-long loan due to a lack of playing time. Carvalho started in only 1 league game and 1 Champions League match this season, spending most of his time on the bench. This situation concerned Liverpool, which wants the Fulham Academy player to have more playing opportunities and is open to considering an alternative loan to a different club in the second half of the season. However, rejecting the idea that this could be in the plans, Leipzig's sporting director, Ruven Schroeder, stated that it's simply typical power games. He emphasized the club's satisfaction with Carvalho, who has a contract until the summer of 2024, and expressed the desire for the player to have more opportunities to play and develop. Schroeder highlighted the importance of Carvalho scratching and biting to earn his playing time. Liverpool agreed in principle with Fulham in early 2022 to sign the versatile forward at the end of the 21 and 22 season after the Cottagers' relegation. If the Reds manage to bring Carvalho back to Anfield, they hope he will have a successful temporary transfer for the remainder of the 23-24 season, and it's likely that there will be many interested suitors for the talented young player. Liverpool is on the radar of several centre-backs, and the latest name in the spotlight is Leny Yoro. According to reports from the French media, the Reds are determined to sign the young star from Lille, who is only 18 years old, with the negotiation requiring a substantial investment, approximately £43 million. 2 days ago, Le Ten Sport exclusively revealed Liverpool's decision to acquire the services of this promising talent. Additionally, Foot Mercado reported yesterday that interested parties will have to agree to a fee of around £43 million, equivalent to about €50 million, to secure the signing of Leny Yoro. Yoro's current contract with Lille is set to expire in the summer of 2025, and the League One club is committed to renewing the agreement with the player. In the current season, the young defender has stood out, starting in 13 league matches and contributing to an impressive record of 9 games without conceding goals. His presence goes beyond defensive solidity, as Yoro, standing at 1.80 m, also poses a threat in the attacking third, scoring 3 goals in all competitions this season. Liverpool's defensive situation is compounded by Matip's injury, who will be out of contract in the summer. On the other hand, despite Virgil van Dijk's brilliance this season, his advanced age, turning 33 next year, raises considerations about his peak. Thus, it becomes evident that Liverpool, sooner or later, needs to strengthen its defense with a quality young midfielder, especially given the current circumstances. In your opinion, should the Reds spend £43 million to sign Leny Yoro? Attention! According to the German newspaper Bild, Newcastle has entered the race to sign 21-year-old Bayer Leverkusen defender Piero Hincapie, joining clubs like Liverpool, Roma, and Milan. Hincapie is a talented center-back who has represented Ecuador on 30 occasions, including 3 appearances in the last World Cup in Qatar. His primary position is center-back, but, like Dan Burn, he can provide support at left-back when needed. Starting his career in Ecuador with Independiente del Valle, Hincapie moved to Argentina with Talleres. However, it was his transfer to Bayer Leverkusen in 2021 that brought him into the spotlight. Having played 64 league games for Leverkusen since his arrival at the Bay Arena, he contributed to the club's 3rd and 6th place finishes. Under the management of Xabi Alonso, he is part of a team leading the Bundesliga, winning 11 and drawing 3 of the first 14 games, establishing a 4-point lead over Bayern Munich in the table. Hincapie has excelled in the center of Leverkusen's defense, also leading the Europa League group. D-Sport journalist Christian Martin described the potential deal as achievable for the Magpies in 2024. Hincapie's contract runs until June 2027, but it has been revealed that there is a release clause of around £60 million. Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.